Yeah, guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, this is Kofizulu Media. Today I want to share with you a wonderful experience I had visiting one of the largest aquariums in France, located in the Le Classic on the Atlantic coast. The Océarium is known for its amazing marine species, interactive exhibits, and engaging show. So for let's define what an aquarium means. Okay, so we say an aquarium is a facility or a tank designed to house and display aquatic animals and plants. This is the entrance, and the whole place was kind of well organized and well planned. That's one thing you can take from the whites when it comes to organizing stuffs. Or Charlie, it is so amazing how you don't have hitches, no matter whether you bought the ticket online or you are the entrance. It is so amazing how these guys are so organized when it comes to facilities like this. Now the entrance was so nice, but then I just had this mind. Whites are very, very smart when it comes to raising money. So I said, "Oh, Charlie, we are just here to come and see fishes and go home." I could not believe it when I start seeing different species of fishes. Life we still have to be learning. It was a wonderful experience. These are salmons that what came into a black man's head. Charlie, this one with agbametadi will not be easy at all. So Charlie, these people have taken our money again. But to be sincere, it was a wonderful experience. I was free to judge. Then I decided to let me do a tour of the whole place. Charlie, man won't catch the fish there. Then boom, I just entered another corner and I could see penguin. Wow, I used to see these things on telly. Let me share this with you. There is this cartoons that has it was virtually about penguins. There was one that the two parents of a penguin that it delayed to hatch, so it was kind of the parents were a little bit confused. Then eventually the egg hatched, and Charlie, he was kind of different. He is, penguins, as if there is a normal way they grow, normal way of doing things when they hatch. But Charlie, this particular one was different, and it got my interest. I'm someone who normally do not watch cartoons, but this penguin kind of cartoon was very, very interesting for me because it was kind of speaking my life. This particular penguin was doing things differently. It gets to a time where penguins don't even get anything to eat, but he decided that Charlie, he has to go out there and go and look for food. Charlie, then boom, I entered another corner, and Charlie, I could see this beautiful kind of gold, kind of yellow fishes, and then the aquatic environment, like how they were able to come about all these things, making the fishes and plants to feel as if they are in their natural state, was so amazing. This particular plant, there were a lot of people around it, so I just said, okay, let me check the other things. So I quickly moved to the other side. It is a place where you could just come and relax, come in and thank God for how wonderful He is. And you ask yourself, all these things exist. Wow, it's such an amazing experience. Then I noticed that, normally French people would not exhibit stuffs and do translation in English. So I said, but I could hear a lot of people speak English. I said, why? I said, okay, it's one of those things. Then I saw this plant. Charlie, I don't know if you are someone who has a lot of knowledge with marine stuff. If you know what plant it is, you can just drop the name down there. One interesting thing I also noticed was that they designed the place in such a way that kids have like a place they could run, they could play certain games. Then boom, I came in contact with one Charlie fish. Charlie, this one, I'm sure this fish is pissed. Charlie, look at the face, bro. It's pissed. He's not enjoying us seeing it at all. Look at this one too. I say no, Charlie Omo, make I leave this side. Oh, I no want any wahala. By now, people are watching in ports. By the time we see this fish will just break the glass, then Charlie wahala don't gas. So I quickly moved to another tank where I could see very beautiful this fish is swimming, and it was an amazing experience. Then I saw another species of fishes where black, white, and yellow. It got my interest and I got closer. It was cool. It was cool. Then I asked myself, is it not possible we have something like this in Ghana? Because I quite remember there's something like this in the north, but I'm not sure how people patronize it. And I asked myself, look, we paid hard cash. If you are paying like 20 euro per person to enter a place like this, and people travel all over the world to come and visit this place, and I can't imagine how much money the government will be making. Truth is that here payments are made by biometric. You don't pay cash over here. So things like this is also a lesson. Things like this, you don't put people there and they are receiving cash. And then I saw this goldfishes. I think this is my first time seeing this type of fishes, gold and pink. It was cool, and blue and gold. Then I saw this plant. I said, okay, what kind of plant is this one? If you know the name, can you drop the name for me? Then I saw a direction to something that looks like a shark that got my interest. So I said, okay, let me move towards that direction. Okay, hey, when I entered this side, already a lot of people were packed listening. One of the interesting things was that kids were being educated on security tips on when you are in the water, when you see a shark, what you are supposed to do, what you are not supposed to do. There were also a note taken about there was a note on how old the turtles were, and then people must also avoid dumping rubber and stuffs into the sea. Charlie, when I saw this big shark, then my heart started beating, boom, 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 because I had watched a movie where sharks were in this same state, and then they just broke the glass, and what happened the next, I leave it to your head. Then I started thinking, where we came from is far. This type of place is not for some of us, but it was interesting. I really enjoyed, especially the lesson. For the sharks there, bro, I was far. People were getting closer, and someone, I just pulled. it was very, very interesting. Then the turtle. Then I noticed that at this point, or at this tank, it's only a specific fishes and sharks were put together. So probably means that these sharks don't eat this type of fishes, because other than that, I'm not sure these fishes will still be swimming. This type of fishes that looks like a bat. I don't know the name. If you know the name, you can draw the name. Guys, if you have watched this video to this stage and it really add some smile on your face, do like and share for others also should learn something from it. I love you. Thank you for always supporting this channel.